some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And just got started and I'm going, hey, bear with me for a sec. I just gotta get over here, other screen. I want to get my, oh, there we go. Oh, hang on, I'm not quite done over there. My bad. I just want to put my OBS where I can see the meters. And there we go. Could have just started again, but here we are. Such is life. Well, we got the Pizzster 389 here. And yeah, it's right up there. It's one of the favorites. And got her styled out in gray ghost. And we got a gray ghost weighted step deck behind. We are in El Dorado, and we're heading for oh geez, what's it called again? Fort Worth. Yeah, just west of Fort Worth. Look on the map here, and we've only been in here a couple times, driven by it a lot of times in the past, and we got this double NAMIQ site. We're going to the second one. Nice. I've been in this one a bunch of times, so this will be a first going down here. And this is a neat drive in, and they kind of got it all done up. It's looking really good. So that's a treat. Get to go to a yard I haven't been in. And yeah, so let's hop in here. Spark this thing up, see how we get on. It's a few miles, 375, but I looked at the route. Once we get out of Arkansas, we're going to be styling. We'll be ripping along a 4-lane at a rate of knots. Oh, you know what? I thought I was driving an ETS truck. My bad. I just did a, oh geez, 1,900 kilometer trip in ETS. Now look at me, the way I'm driving. And you know, over there I was driving a, God, the thing had to be 28 meters long. A rigid chassis with a really big drawbar trailer. But man, I'm not getting good, oh, you know what? Oh, I know what I might have to do. Hold on one second here. Actually, I'll stop recording. Hang on. Oh, we're back. I just checked a few settings. Maybe it's just the way it's been kind of stuttery. It was really nice driving in, and now driving out it's not so great. I just wanted to check that I didn't have something goofy going on with my OBS settings, and I don't. So I noticed that it'll do this, and then all of a sudden it'll smooth out. So let's roll with that. How are we? Toby's set up good. Now I just got to remember.
You must have been a really bad Boy Scout.
Really?
Turn around.
Why?
Turn right now.
Okay, we'll do that. We're not. Oops. Not going to turn around. God, I forget how to drive. Here we go. It's. Boy. Need driving lessons in ETS. I need to. What am I doing wrong? Shifting too slow. Drive the Scania V8s with that.
Keep to the right.
We'll get it back. Got lots of miles on this engine. CMOD's 3406B. We'll be bright as rain in no time here. Like I always say, I'll say it again, sure would be nice to have some tactile feel. I realize there's shifters out there now that have it, but ka-ching, are they ever expensive. Yeah, let's hope this smooths out a bit. Might be this area of the map because, I don't know, maybe you got something going on here in anticipation of Louisiana on Thursday. Yeah, there was a few of us on last night on the independent owner operators ETS 2 convoy, and we had it in 157. So we had the Nordic Horizons, and
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
we're up in northern, maybe, I guess it was Norway, and we went. Uh-oh. Jeez, that guy. Oh, yeah, I gotta love it. But anyway, we went down the coast of Norway, all the way down to the bottom. And oh my God, what a beautiful drive. It was unreal. Last part of it, the sun was getting low, and it didn't just, fall off a cliff. Like, it took it a while to go from like a sunset or twilight, sunset, dark. Took quite a while.
Keep to the left.
It's really nice.
And then turn left.
Oh boy, hope there's a transmission
Turn
left by the
left
time we get on the highway here. Yeah, I hope the stuttering, it's not bad frame rates, so it's got to be something happening with where the game's going, and it'll be all fixed up. But is it always, how many times have you heard me say this? If you've been following for a while, gets all goofy, and the next thing you know, they got it all dialed in again. Knew I was going to miss that one. I was moving my hand. Why did I do it?
Continue straight on.
That one was, it was close. Almost had it. So, I had a bit of an idea. Run by you guys, see what you think. A lot of folks, follow a certain mod maker, or they have a truck type they really like, and not much interest in anything else, People have their preferences, and I have a huge video library of videos I've made in driving a lot of different trucks, mostly sort of classic conventionals, but quite a few cab overs mixed in. And what I was thinking of doing is organizing my playlists. I could create a few new playlists, so I could go either Peterbilt, Kenworth, Mack, White, Freightliner, something like that, or I could go Pizzster, Ruta, Doms, CT modding, MTG, or Model 3D, that kind of thing. So I would appreciate your input. I might have to put out a poll asking the question. But anyway, I think it would be good for you guys if I could group them so there's a playlist. So instead of going through 800 videos, or being forced to the search bar to search for the specific something you're looking for, I could put a playlist of things of interest. It doesn't mean a video can be in 2 playlists. Well, I wonder if I should try. Now we're too close to the intersection. So in other words, I could do also, if there's something interesting in a state, like I know the when you get the rework, like California rework, how really nice that looked. So could have a little sub playlist, California rework, and there's some videos in there. You could go and see what that looks like without, you know, it wouldn't be difficult. You just go there and there'd be like 15 videos in there. And some of those videos would be crossed in other places. They'd be Peterbilt 389 and or Pizzster or Ruta, because they're pretty much driven every different truck that I really like in all the different places I really like. So it'd be
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
but the goal of it all would be to make it like
Turn
you know,
right now.
it's great. You know, I put out a video every day, and I enjoy doing it because once again, it's my chance to get in behind the wheel instead of skinning all day or whatever I do. And so it's fun for me. And that's why there's one a day, for no other reason than that. Gets me away from the other desk. But I would, now that I got this big body of videos, I should find a way to make them enjoyable, like something that's usable or user friendly.
Keep to the right.
Anyway,
And then exit to the right.
just a thought.
Exit to the right. Continue straight on. Keep to the right.
Yeah, boy, this. Well, hopefully the this video thing, the jumping around deal, is over this coming week. I don't know if a guy can do the same thing with his live streams. I wonder if that's the case too. Don't know if they can be moved around into some sort of playlist.
Keep to the left.
And not nearly as many of them as there is videos, but still quite a few. Oh, geez. Well, that's what she said. Stay to the left. We're doing the right thing, I'm sure. So the cargo, we've got a couple little like mini tracked asphalt pavers here. Kind of neat little units. All folded up. The things in the back, those drop down, that's where the asphalt goes in, and off they go. Perfect for like strip mall parking lots and stuff, I guess. Engine is 6.25 horsepower, of course. My favorite for this kind of setup. Fairly light load. What are we at? 40,000, 41,000. It's not real light. Where's cruise these days? Let's see. Yeah, we got it on the shift knob. What's things like out here? It's a little janky. Yeah, it's... Are you guys experiencing that too in your gameplay? In the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, it's got a little weird. And the frame rates are like 97, what are they, 100, 105? Doesn't jive with the frame rate. Looks like crap. Sorry, pardon my French, but it doesn't look great. I think this looks a little better. Weird, even though the frame rates, wow, 30 less frames. $200 miles to go. Uh-oh, scale coming up. Oh, nice. That's what I need right now. Nice easy trip. Hopefully there's not too many more scales. I haven't hauled a load of wrapped lumber in a long time. Oh boy. Got a guy up there changing lanes. There he goes again. Yep. This could get interesting, folks. I get my... No, all he's moving for that guy. If he's doing that, that's... Oh, he's going slow. Oh, it's 75 here, folks. Come on. You can do it. I can see why that guy's nervous. He probably saw this guy wobbling around and he said, you know what? I'm not taking a chance. Let's get the resume going. I like these loads every now and then. Get on the 4-lane and let her rip. I didn't mind this sort of trip when I was driving if I wasn't tired or anything, you know. This is the worst thing if you're tired, you've been, you know, you're working pretty hard and maybe sleep is something you hadn't had a whole lot of. And then there's times, as soon as I just clear the city limits and I'd be on a road like this and I'd have to go, oh my God, I got to pull over and just get 5 minutes. You pull over, like it was just like, and if you're heading down a 2-lane road or you were, you know, you'd be wide awake, but you get on a big highway like this and you're, however many of you guys experience that, not every time, but just sometimes, there's just nothing to catch your attention. You clear traffic, you get going, you're on your way, you're not going to be turning off for hundreds of miles. Next thing you know, you get this overwhelming, eyes are drooping, and you're like, oh, for God's sake. pull over, get a 5-minute drool in, and
Keep to the left.
you're good to go. For, you know, you could be going 500 miles or more, and you're good the rest of the way. Just need that little reset. Weird. Or if you're stuck in town all day and you're running all around town and you were in that same situation, you would never have a notion that you needed to do that. You just never have a chance. It wouldn't even cross your mind. You wouldn't always like go, and get here, get the load on, get there, get the load off, go get another one, get going, and go, and park the truck at the yard and start heading home, and then it hits you. Really ripping through this highway here. Speeding just a little bit. Kind of smelling the barn here. Yeah, that cannonball run on, when did we do that? Saturday. Boy, that was, that was a good time.
Keep to the left.
Stutters like now. It's still a little, yeah, it's still jerky. Yeah, we're outpacing all our AI posse, and that's a good thing. See if all of a sudden we run into a clump of them, if they manage to spawn far enough ahead of us. Well, there's some up there. See this, if you're not aware, like this traffic we're seeing here, they're not all over the map constantly everywhere, and somebody driving through Phoenix, Arizona right at the moment, they're in the vicinity of where you are as the gamer, and you got X amount. They're sort of assigned to be your personal problem, and you can set that in the game with the console. Well, you could pull over, and or if you're brave, you could do it while you're moving, because you lose the steering. Oh, geez, we didn't do a drive-by or anything here.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Wow, that's pretty janky. Yeah, that's not very good.
Exit to the right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left now.
Get quite enthusiastic enough on that last downshift. Well, there's the first big mine building up there, and we're going to go past it on the right, I hope, and carry on to the second one. Service truck, getting his bearings. On the phone to the home office. Dudes, you sure about this? Hop up here.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, nice. Well, he's gone to the left and, or like stayed left, I guess. What I mean.
Turn right now.
Real shame about all this stuttering. Well, I guess the, you know, with the console coming out in the coming year, things are going to change, I would expect, because probably a lot of what we're seeing is things getting broken to fix them.
Well done, driver. That was a great trip despite the traffic and those crazy drivers.
And the stuttering.
Where did they get their licenses anyway?
I don't know.
I'm a little tired, but after we get this load off, you want to go for a beer. Awesome. Somehow I knew you'd say that.
I'm gonna go get my eyeballs adjusted after all that stuttering is what I want to do. Pretty cool site. Too bad. First time we come over here and keeps blinking and jumping, and I think I'm gonna recognize this as soon as we get around the corner. Yep. Oh, we could have come in the other way, so we're probably gonna have to back in right between that tank and that end dump. There's a side dump there too, but I think we'll be parking. Well, it's hard to say. Gonna park in there somewhere. We may be able to turn around to the right to get there. Yep. Well, we should be able to go around this way to the right. What we'll do, pick up that rear trailer axle, give ourselves a little bit of a turning leg up here. Now, I didn't put the Gray Ghost. It's too faint on the toolboxes on the trailer. You can barely read it. Oh, look at what's... Oh, that guy's got his cab up in the air. Very cool. Now, how are we going to do this? I guess we'll go through... Hopefully we can go through here. Let's see which one of these slots they've given us here. Yeah, I think that's the one I thought it was going to be. Oh, I don't have the mirror mod in here either in this profile. Jeez, that's... No, that's going to work. We'll try zooming in, see what we see. Oh, we better go more forward a little more. Remember, this thing's right here. All right, zoom. Oh, we don't have zoom set up here? Oh, no. Ah, oh, God's sake. I haven't been in this profile in too long. So don't really need that rear trailer axle down now. Or up, rather. Not turning very sharp. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with the update to this truck and how we're going to be able to paint some things a little differently on it. Because I noticed, and I don't know if this is something that's happened in the last several months or has always been like this, where I couldn't paint the bumper or the headlights. Oh, no, wait a minute. The headlights, I can paint them. I got them painting the wrong color. Got them painting silver, and they should be black. Because, I mean, this thing, when the headlights and the bumper are black, it looks mean. It looks really good. And with the chrome bumper and the headlights, it's just kind of not quite there. But, yeah, Gray Ghost. I'll put a link to it in the video description, as always. And there's skin for the trailer, too. I don't know if you can... I don't know if you can see here. Gray Ghost on in the chassis of the trailer. It's on the toolboxes too, but it's so faint on the toolboxes. It's supposed to be faint. I think I put a little too faint on there. But that's the Gray Ghost setup. And then, of course, the tarp is included. So if you put the tarp on, it'll have the Gray Ghost paint too. So there we have it. As always, guys, really appreciate you following along and really look forward to, well, as you must as well, getting Louisiana by the end of the week. And it's going to be a big deal because that's much anticipated and some interesting terrain and scenery that is just another step beyond anything we have right now. So I'm sure we're all looking forward to it. And we'll be definitely having a really hard look at that when it gets here. So till then, as Red Green says, keep your stick on the ice, and we'll catch y'all later. Bye for now.